Welcome to episode 9 of Boston Swap, a Director of Football Challenge here on Boston United FM. Boston United of Conference North and Boston Town of the United Counties League have been switched in the non-league football pyramid. I have taken over at United to hopefully guide them back up the divisions. However, my board have installed a perfect Director of Football to take control over club transfers, scouting and backroom staff. In the first season we won the United Counties League Premier Division as well as the FA Vase. We've been promoted into the Northern Premier League Division 1 South East. We'll be facing local teams such as Spalding United, Cleethorpes Town and Stamford. In the previous episode we were knocked out of the FA Cup at the first round stage by League 2 side Bradford City. We've made it through right from the extra preliminary round to get there. We've lost out at Deeping Rangers in a shock result since and have been knocked out of the FA Trophy by National League table toppers Cambridge United. We are still top of the table, but we face second place Nantwitch Town today. We're now 7 points clear of them, having also played the same number of games. They've recently lost a couple of games away in Lincolnshire at Cleethorpes Town and then Stamford in successive games. We drew at home to Nantwich just 5 league games ago. Max Haygarth has signed on a free transfer, having been released by Manchester United in the summer. He's gone straight into our side as a deep line playmaker. My Director of Football has sent another young player, Mustafa Onal, out on loan, this time to Gob Manchester Rovers of the level below. Goalkeeper Callum Ferry's loan spell from Dundee was not extended and has returned to Scotland. An important thing the Director of Football has been busy with over the past month has been renewing some player contracts. First team players Landim, Morris, Mingy and Neild have all extended their deals until the end of next season. Left-back Edwards had recovered from his injury that kept him out of the Bradford game, but has since picked up an illness. Left-sided inside forward Turner is now back. Mark Bragg has just scored consecutive perfect hat-tricks, with us beating Carlton Town 6-1 in the last game. He now has 55 league goals in 55 games for Boston United. If we win this, I don't see anybody getting close to us at the top of the division. This should be the toughest game of the season, away at second place Nantwich. But I fully expect us to win. Bragg is in incredible form. He's just scoring goal after goal, and they're different kinds of goals. Penalties, free kicks, headers, anything really. Let's kick off. Right, we've got an early highlight. We're passing the ball around. Launched it forward towards Bragg. Hilton, through to Bragg, and he scored. 24 seconds is all it's taken for Bragg to score. That's his 38th goal of the season. Haygarth picks it up, gives it to Mingy. Back to Haygarth, forward to Hilton, who's in the hole. Through to Bragg, and he just strokes the ball inside the near post. Right, we've got a long throw. Right into the 6-yard box. Comes back out to Turner, who gets it back in. Haygarth on the edge. But the chip goes nowhere. But we've got the ball back straight away with Morris on this right flank. Haygarth in the midfield. Out to Turner on the left. Loses out. But winning the ball back pretty much straight away each time. Augustine had an effort there. I'm not really sure if it hit the post or the keeper saved it. Right, we've got a corner. Bragg to take. It's gone near post. Turner's in space. It's hit somebody and it's gone in. I think it hit the defender, but it's gone down as Turner's goal. Five minutes on the clock and we're 2-0 up. Augustine to Turner. Looked like it was going wide to me. It's hit the defender, gone in, but it has gone down for Turner. Bragg with a free kick. Miles out. Chips it in. Gets the ball back. This man does everything. Over to Augustine on this right-hand side. Morris on the overlap. Can he get the cross in? He can. It's Turner, and he's got his second goal of the game. That one was definitely his. Morris on the overlap on this right-hand side. It's how we expect our fullbacks to play. Crosses it in, and there's the left winger, who actually volleys it in at the far post. Right, they're on the attack down the left-hand side. They're going to have to do something pretty quickly, and they have done. Jean-Charles Perrault, I assume he's French or Belgian. But they've got a goal back. We seem to have switched off from the throw-in. Cross from the left. Perrault at the far post. And it's 3-1. Not even 10 minutes on the clock. Right, we've got a free kick. Chipped over for Bragg, and it's just gone wide. Bragg with another free kick to the far post. There's an open goal, and Turner has got his hat-trick. Little bit of a scramble in the box there, it seemed. Yeah, a couple of defenders getting in the way. Rebounded to Turner, and he's put it into the empty net. Right, we win the ball back in the right back position. Trying to get the ball forward down this right hand side towards Bragg, but the keeper comes out to gather it. We've got the ball back in defence. Haygarth in the centre circle to Hilton. What can he do to create? We're passing the ball about nicely in that midfield. Haygarth out to Morris. Looking for the cross, surely. He does. Turner's there again, but it's to Augustine. And it's 5. 38 minutes on the clock. Henson Augustine gets his 11th goal of the season. Coming down this right-hand side, it's crossed in. It's come to Turner. And Augustine just absolutely smashes it in with his left foot. Well, what a half that was. It's half time. We're 5-1 up. 8 shots on target. 5 goals. Looking at the team, the only person who's not really playing brilliantly is the goalkeeper. Probably because he's had very, very little to do and has conceded a goal. Just looking at some of the players and their fitness, whether it's worth bringing on a substitute or two. But as it stands, we'll keep an eye on Turner. Now he's got his hat-trick. He's only just come back from injury, so he will be a candidate to come off in the second half. We have got the youngsters Gorman and Nibs to come on. But for now, we'll just carry on. Throw in, lobbed forward. Augustine picks it up. He's driving inside. So with Kelly in their right back position, they've launched the ball forward this time to Malkin. Back to Flett in the middle. Haygarth's after him. And is he going to get sent off? He is. That's definitely not ideal. Forces us into a change that we don't really want to make. I could probably just leave Hilton as the deep line playmaker. Maybe just have him as an advanced playmaker just to give him that little bit of more forward thinking. And it's probably worth making that change for Turner now. We'll bring Nibs on that left hand side, see if he can come on and get a goal. Forward by their keeper. Robbins is through down that left hand side. Morris has tackled him, but Robbins has got it back again. So with Flett just outside the box. Malkin's through, but Sivata saves. Ah, it's offside. Right, there's less than 20 minutes to go. I think what we'll do, we'll take Morris off. We'll bring Gamble on at right fullback. And just looking at other players, I'm going to take Agustin off for Gorman. He's on a yellow card. I don't want another red card. Plus Gorman could do with the minutes. Well, they've got a free kick. They've headed it, but Civita saves again. Lobs it forward towards Gorman on that right-hand side. Can he get the cross in? He's into the area. He's going all the way, and he's been fouled. Bragg has the chance to make it 2 for today, which would be 6 for us. And of course he does. Keeper went the right way. Couldn't quite get a hand on it. Hits it very, very powerfully. It's 6-1. But we've suffered an injury. Milambo at left back. Thankfully Edwards should be back for the next game, but we've made all our subs. We're going to have to withdraw Milambo, and we're going to have to play a very, very strange formation. I think I'm actually going to drop Nibs back down to there. Gorman can go in there. It's an alternative Christmas tree formation. Right, Gamble on that right hand side. Surely we can't score another. We've only got 9 men on the field. Cross comes in, and it's another penalty. He's handled it back to his keeper, and Bragg for his hat-trick. It's 7-1. We've had 2 players score a hat-trick in the same game. Went to the other side this time. Keeper guessed correctly. Wow, what a performance that was. That does mean Mark Bragg has scored 3 consecutive hat-tricks. A hat-trick of hat-tricks. And we are now 10 points clear of Nantwitch. That was just their 4th loss of the season. Their 2nd loss at home. Really does affect their goal difference as well. Nantwitch's local rivals, Leek, they're coming up behind them now. They're just a point behind. We're in 7th heaven. And Milambo is out for 6 weeks to 2 months, so he's not going to be sat on the bench for a couple of months. Haygarth gets banned. He's obviously going to get a couple more matches as well, just as he's come into the club. And then he goes and does a silly thing like that, especially with the scoreline. I think it was 5-1 at the time. Turner got man of the match ahead of Bragg, presumably because Turner scored his goals from open play rather than the couple of penalties that Bragg got. We'll tell Turner we're very, very happy with what he's been doing. And there we have it, Joe Turner. He's been out for 2 months with broken ribs. Comes back, gets man of the match, hat-trick. Congratulations. That's 13 goals we've scored in our last 2 games in the league. I think we've come to the point in the season where we're pretty much guaranteed to win the league. So going forward, I am probably just going to come back for the last day of the season. We should have comfortably won the league by then. I'm expecting us to win the league sometime in March. Be nice to do it against Stamford, local rivals, but we'll take it against anybody, to be fair. If you've enjoyed the content of this video, please don't forget to leave a like. And for more videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.